Hello Gemini and welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot. Today I am doing the monthly reading for March. Let's see what March has in store for you. Okay, so we got two cards for the first week of March. Second week of March. These are just very loose time frames. So just bear the energy, third week, and that's more significant. Sometimes, the energy can last sorry just for a day or so, and sometimes it can last a little longer. That is what is of essence, right? These are just very loose time frames I'm giving from my side. Brings a little more structure into the reading, but the energy is more important. So Gemini, let us start. What do you start March with? Angel of Love and adjacent possibilities. So with respect to love and with respect to a significant relationship, you need to look at a different way of we'll see what the tarot says, but the general drift is that you need to look at things working out in ways you did not expect. Okay, or you if you're looking for a relationship, it's going to come from a very unexpected place in a very unexpected way. Renewal. Okay, so this is a past relationship which needs to be revisited. It's going to open up again. Maybe for some of you it has already opened up. Okay, that's why we have the Angel of Love. Now she's come in to tell you that there is something with respect to this which needs to be healed. You need to be open to different perspectives of sorting this out and doing what is required. It's like you need to find different ways and means of putting this to rest, because the conflict is not going to work. There is a relationship which you moved away from. Okay Gemini, it wasn't over, you probably just moved away. There's a lot of conflict between you and the person, or you could be in conflict with respect to the relationship. Maybe that's why you kind of just moved away for a while, but that is exactly what has opened up, because something with respect to it hasn't quite closed. That's why it's a renewal card. Whatever it is, we all need to have things wind up on a good note. And I think that good note winding up hasn't happened because it's only the 8 of Cups. The end happens with the World card, with the 10 card, 10 number card. Okay, that has not happened. So whatever it is, it has opened up for you, and for those of you where it hasn't, there is going to be a reopening of a relationship, so that whatever is needs to be worked on, you can work on it, so that you can go through that, heal it, work on it, and you be at peace with yourself with respect to whatever happened. So don't take the original route or that set route which you have been taking in the past. Now you need to look at other possibilities to bring about the healing for this. And for some of you, you could reconnect, or this could come up in ways unexpected. You could reconnect with somebody or with a relationship where you felt that it was over, and it's really going to take you by surprise. You never expected that something is going to come up like this. You would probably never expected that something is still pending because of this. Whatever it is, it's going to happen in a very unprecedented way. Second week of March, we have Magician and the Mirror. This is again a card of healing. It's all about the masculine and the feminine energies coming into balance. Both need to be you both need to come into play for this thing to balance, right? Let's see what this Magician and the Mirror is. You need to there has to be an intermingling of energies for things to come into balance. And with the Magician and the Mirror over here, it is all about a reflection. See, the other person and you, we mirror the other person just the way the other person mirrors us. So try and take a look from that perspective to see how you can probably do what is required. King of Swords, 3 of Swords, 6 of Cups. So definitely the past needs to be healed. Okay, and You know, you have the magical abilities, Gemini, to bring about, the healing which is required. You have it in you. So, whatever pain you are carrying from the past, now it would be a good idea to address all of these things, analyze it, see it for yourself, and be truthful and honest with yourself, as well as impartial. Take a impartial view of what has happened in the past, right? With everything, and every person, there is always going to be, some kind of, you know how do I put it across? Okay, let's say that, you need to be fair towards yourself as well as the other person when you are looking at possibilities of patching up, so that you can heal whatever rift has been created between you and the other person. Both of you probably are carrying the pain, and you need to have a lot more impractical view about this, not only about your pain but also about the pain which the other person has gone through, right? So it's not only about you, but it's also you and the other person. So, Gemini, you have the ability of this magician to bring about a balance. You can see these things very clearly. You have that clarity, you have that impartiality, you know the best way to, bring this about. That's why you are watching this reading, and that's why you've been told, think of alternate ways to bring about, a patch up with you, between you and another person, because you have that, logical thinking. You are a sign of communication, logic, right? Gemini is all of that. So you can think this through and see things in a very impartial manner. Gemini is also too, you need to see both perspectives. You have it in you to see the different perspectives, your side as well as the other person's side, so that you can bring about a plan whereby you can heal this for you as well as the other person, because this ability is in you, definitely in you. Third week of March, we have the Deceit card over here. Let's see what this is about. This Deceit card, it's got a strong energy, but deceit is also something, which has been hidden from us. Okay, so sometimes, it carries very intense energies. Sometimes it is like just things have been, hidden and not come out, in a very gentle manner also. Let's see, what your cards say. So we have the Ace of Pentacles, which is about new beginnings. Eight of Swords, which is again moving away from, just removing the blindfold, and opening up yourself to a new vision, a new place. Five of Swords. Now, this is what this Deceit card is about, and transformation. See, Gemini, there is an opportunity coming for you which will make you leave this entire past behind, okay? But this entire deceit, whatever was hidden from you, okay, whatever was hidden from you, whatever the past was, it's all going to come out in the open. See, what you could not see earlier, you are going to see it now. It is going to provide you an opportunity to start a new journey and total transformation for you. I feel very strongly, in the third week of March, you will get information which has been hidden from you, and it's going to, bring about a totally drastic change in your relationship. And then you will seeing things very clearly, and then you will know how to proceed. Okay, so here, in the first 2 weeks, you just need to, that's why it's come up, adjacent possibilities. Think of ways and means, of doing whatever you need to do, and being on those, working with those plans, working on that thought process is going to, you are going to build up your little bank balance of, what are options for you with respect to this relationship till the third week of March, where some things come to light in a very, very drastic manner. It'll take you by surprise. But that is when the entire transformation is going to happen, and then with your ideas which you have built on, worked on, you will know what is the best course of action. Okay. And the last week of March, we have door to personal healing and happiness. So whatever comes out, in the third week, then you see, how things clear up, the dust settles, and then you'll have another door opening. This is going to be the main door. See, these are just windows, additional doors, small doors which lead somewhere else, but here this whole door is going to open, and you've got a brand new future exactly like this. Here it is half open, here, it's completely open. So in the third week, you will start stepping out of, confusion, stepping out of the past, and the transformation is going to happen, and you're stepping into brand new energy and light. Certain amount of freedom also, from, whatever this relationship was bothering you, all of that is all set to get sorted out. Let's see. Let's get another card. Seven of Swords, Three of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. So here, with the Seven of Swords, Five of Swords, the energy is quite similar. I think, you're going to probably leave this relationship and move on to something better. You will know what really nurtures you. You will get some kind of maturity going through this entire process, and I think you will make a quick exit from things which do not work for you. But this only came up because something was still pending, some information needed to be revealed, so that you can finally move on to something for the long term for yourself. Some of you, things, some murky, information comes up, it clears up. The choice is totally yours, whether you continue to be in the relationship after everything has cleared up. Some of you just might move away. But whatever it is, the new journey is going to be like very rewarding, very fulfilling, and something which makes you feel very happy, whatever choice you make. But at the end of it, you will know that you're moving towards something very happy. Right? It all depends on what comes out over here in your personal case and the kind of response you get. But the whole focus is to be logical, impartial, practical with respect to whatever comes up. The relationship has strong, emotion bonds, but this time around you need to be very, very practical and unbiased, and see, how you can work through this. So Gemini, with that I'll wrap it up. Thanks for watching.